Hi everyone, this is PRSR Patnaik. I am basically from mechanical background and today I am going to discuss about the career after mechanical engineering. Yes, it is most important to choose your career at right time and right stage. Or else if you will cross 5 years, 6 years in a particular field and after that you are thinking that you want to change the your sector, then it's very difficult and also it will be challenging since what are the learning you have last 5 years that you cannot use properly or you cannot use your skill in the right way and which will be giving you most of the challenging things at the time. So we'll discuss one by one. This is a basic video and later on we'll go for the in detail sessions. So first of all, just I want to say here, by seeing this first presentation, here lot of pictures are there and exactly it will make confuse similar way if someone will enter to this field without knowing what is its background. For example, you can say here is a robotics is there, automobile is there, some PSUs are there, CAD is there, CAM is there, a lot of things are there, it is in that same presentation. So don't worry about that. We'll move into the topic and we'll understand what exactly in the next. So here just I'll say about the engineering student. This is the engineering student where after passing the engineering college, but unfortunately if you will have no job at the time, means you're not getting the campus. So after that you will have to struggle definitely since in 60 number of candidates you have to compete whenever you're going for any campus interview, but when you are going for off campus means after passing of the college, then you will have to compete with thousands and thousands of candidates. So don't afraid of that. Yes, it's a challenging but not impossible. We can do that. So I will say after this engineering, what are the options, the basic options, what can it can happen. So for example, one is the industrial job, means as we know, for a mechanical candidate, definitely all the mechanical jobs you can see starting from the automobiles and vendors of the automobiles and some other components, you can say plastic component, what are the component you can choose it there in the world. Definitely there is a touch with mechanical people. Next, yes, the second is the education profession. There are two things you can choose after passing the engineering. If you are really interested for the education, that is also best thing what you can choose. But if you are really want to go for the industrial job oriented, depending on your requirement, depending on your interest, so you can choose a industrial job also. Now coming to the industrial job, what are the other opportunities are there in between that, you can say these are the PSUs, public sector undertaking jobs. So most of the time everyone wants to do a job in public sector undertaking since it's a life where you can used to very stable and you can make a future in the right way. That is, yes, that is somehow okay, you will get opportunity in PSU also. Next is automobiles. This is the huge field, I can say, where lot of things are there. Even I can say the mechanical means the people used to think that okay, he will be in the automobile sector. Why? Either he will be in OEM or tier 1 or tier 2 companies. So for to serve one OE or one original equipment manufacturer, there will be thousands of the tier 1s and below that there are some tier 2, means those who are supplying to the tier 1. Since in automobile sector, not no one in the OEM they used to make all the parts. They used to get the parts from their vendor and they used to most of things they used to assemble. Yes, sometimes some automobiles they used to make some critical parts their own, but other things they used to get from vendors and they used to assemble the things. So some parts are also there, These vendors, they used to get it from their sub vendors, that is called the type 2 supplier. We'll go in detail in automobile in the next session. This is for the basic on that. There's some mines, yes, the raw material from where we're getting, starting from aluminum, then steel, so all this type of metals from which we are getting the parts, or we are able to do the some build some parts. So this is mining. Next, coming to aeronautics, yes, that is also one part. So in that case, this is a little higher level of I can say the mechanical field, since in this case we need to very cautious about the designing part, the development of the part, and what are the parts we need to be very careful about that, since there's no excuse after once it will fly into the sky, there's no excuse on that. So that is most critical, I can say. Now coming to the educational, there are two things again it will come. One is the higher study. Yes, if you want to make the more higher study on that, and you are most welcome, you can move ahead for the higher study also. There is also different future it will come on that. And second one is that's clear, is the lectureship. So you can choose any lectureship also. Lectureship in the sense you can do some teacher type activities, some activities that you can train some people. So that activity also you can do after this engineering. Now just coming to industrial job, what are the jobs and what are the critical things you can get it. So PSUs, yes, in the PSU directly you can enter through your gate. So you can crack the gate, that graduate aptitude test engineering. So that is one part. And second, if still you want to crack in the second chance, that is also there. So you can prepare for the PSU. If you dedicatedly want to do that, then that is the best option you can say that you can go for. Next is coming automobile. Right now the scenario, automobile is a huge field, and the uh, scope is huge. So there is more chance to get a job in this automobile sector. And in automobile there is two types of things are there, I can say. The research and development, including design, that is. So one is R&D sector. So you need to work the R&D sector, and you will have to develop yourself in the right way. And yes, in R&D there is a few things just I want to express here. You will be the first person, you will be the person who will make the concept, who will make the things, what it will be follow in the later stage, in the next operation, you can say. So from where will got the ideas, definitely you will also depend on your customer, that is end users also. Might be it will come through marketing, or it will come through directly from the customer or end user. And you need to understand the requirement, and you will have to put it into the picture, or you will have to put it in the shape, in the form of any design software, or in the form of any prototype. Then it will, in later stage, it will be converting into the product. So when it will convert to the product, that will come to the production. So again, in production there will be also three type of stages you can see in general. One is that your operation, next is that quality, third is you can say the logistic and packing. These all are into the sequence. In operation, again it will divided into the several type of operations, depending on your requirement. For example, someone is going for the plastic component, someone is going for the sheet metal component, someone is going for the casting component. So these are different of levels that we need to think about. So that is the separate part of this one, that the production part. Coming to the mines, yes, there will be metallurgist or the metallurgical expert, you can say. So in that case, this is the origin of the raw material. So at this stage you can develop a number of raw materials, how the raw material properties can be in the best way, how it can support to next phase, that is one, the raw material stage. Next it will come to the production, similar to the automobile. here is the production, but this production only for the raw material. It is not for the end product, what it will be used at vehicle level or it will be used as a customer. So next, coming to aeronautics, yes, definitely, as I told, that this is very prestigious and very precious things also. So this is basically a research based design, and similar to the that also there is a production. So in all these three production, the similar type of things it will be like it may be tier 1 or tier 2. So this will move ahead the similar way, the stage by stage. Coming to the education profession, this is coming lectureship and higher study. Lectureship, yes, I told you, uh, if someone has really keen interested towards the education, towards to learn something, towards to deliver something to your downstream or someone to explain, definitely the calibrity of this lectureship should have very patience and very clear understanding to the subject. In that case you can go for the lectureship. Then yes, there is another opportunity to will be there. You can do your higher study along with lectureship, which will give a good advantage in your future. Just coming to the higher study, if your family background it is permitting, if your interest is permitting, and you have some patience, you have some time, and you are really interested to do something different, then this is the best. Again, I can say the higher study you can do for the research based. This is, I can say, it's research based mind. In the sense, always you should think in different way and you should think something to do new. So this type of thing you can go for the higher study, and in that case, yes, it will take some time, but definitely there will be a bright future. You can go for you will get opportunity for the some professor and senior professor, like the thing, or else you can get also an opportunity to work in a research type of organization where you can do all your research and you can make it happen, whatever things are there. So these are the basic things. This is a very basic video just to have a overview on the career, how we can proceed after the engineering, mechanical engineering, especially those who have not got any opportunity right away the engineering. So in that case, they can choose any one of this line and they can move ahead on this case. So before closing this, just one thing I want to say: never give up, never give up, never give up. Since uh, if someone is thinking that okay, IT sectors are there, they are growing in the rapid way, where the mechanical are not there, it's nothing like that. I can say in this case, yes, IT sector, they are really helping. They are completely serving. They are providing service. They are supporting to us. But until unless there will be any physical part, there's no meaning of the support, and that physical part is given by mechanical engineers only. Since something you can touch, which is tangible, you can touch something, you can feel something, then definitely that will be part of your mechanical instrument, or it can be made by some mechanical engineers. So until unless the world exists, definitely mechanical engineers will be exist there. So never worry about that. You will have some better opportunity, and you can get a better opportunity. Take it positively, try best. All the best for this one. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.